Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to give you guys a quick update regarding how the progress of the mod is coming along. I have actually been working on a couple of things. First being that I actually remade how the economy works. I don't want to go too deep into that right now, but essentially I remade it so that the economy is now fully circular. No like magic coins. Every coin in the game is actually created by the inhabitants of this world. Another thing I did was I actually added a famine system. Okay, so these guys right here are in a famine. These guys as well. On top of that, I added plagues. I don't think there's any plagues at the moment. Yeah, there are actually no plagues. Yeah. And also I added a simple raiding system. So you can see right here, there's an army here going, actually, I don't know. Yeah, they're actually going to raid 871. So yeah, okay, so it's this one they're going after. And then you can also see a couple of raided settlements up here. Two of them up there, one down here, another one down here. So yeah, that's what I've actually been working on. But on top of that, another feature that I have been working on is the interaction with the NPCs in the settlements. So that's actually what this video is about. So I'll transition to it right now. All right. Okay, here we are. So basically, I picked a random tiny settlement on the map. This is settlement 1303. 15 population, 75 gold. So this is a tiny camp or something like that. However, I'm actually here to show you guys how the interaction with the NPCs are at the moment and what I've been trying to do. So right now, there's not a whole lot to it other than you can actually chat with them and you can ask them basic things about the settlement. Like if they have been raided, if they have shortage of certain resources, and what they produce. Also, they can also take you to the nearest settlement. Not just the nearest, as long as it's like 1,500 blocks in reach, they can take you there. Also, the NPCs at the moment they're just randomly spawned. However, each one actually has a gender. So this one has a different voice to this one. So if I speak to her, hello.
Hello there. What do you need?
Okay, so she has a girl's voice, obviously. And then this one, hello.
I hear thee. What's the need?
Okay, so there you see, so they actually do have different voices. Also, they have different types of voices in each gender. Oh, oops. I guess I'll have to reject. No, I'm not going to bother with that. You should probably not even be able to actually destroy things. Actually, let me do a regen to show you guys how actually this works. So the ID is 293. So there you go. Everything regen. What it does is like it regenerates the territory, it removes everything first, and then regenerates the old terrain, and then regenerates the village on top of that. So it's not really the most efficient way of doing it, but I just like to do it that way. So just to keep the train nice every time. But yeah, so let's ask this guy a couple of things, Harry. Hello?
Ah, you're there. What do you want of me?
Could you tell me a little bit about your settlement?
We're about 15 folk, modest means, short of wood and stone, but mostly well-fed and content.
What do you guys produce here?
We've some grain, a bit of livestock, and we trade the surplus at the market in settlement 1343.
Oh, okay, perfect. Could you actually take me to 1343? I'm looking to buy some stuff.
We're off to settlement 1343, southeast, and we've got about 1186 blocks ahead.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much for taking me.
Aye, we'll walk steady. Keep close.
Alright, I'll do.
Good. Let's keep moving along.
I have a question. Have you seen raiders by any chance?
Not lately, but we keep watch for them, always.
Do you know if anyone nearby has been raided?
Heard tell that Settlement 1302 had trouble last season, but not since.
Interesting. Have you guys been raided?
Not in a long while, thank the saints.
Interesting.
Aye, peace holds so far, but we stay wary.
Have you guys gone through a plague or a famine?
We had a lean harvest 2 years back, but no plague here.
No plague. That's good.
Aye, that's a blessing we count.
How much longer to the other settlement?
We've about 814 blocks left, still southeast.
Okay, could you actually just stop here for a second? I need to just grab some stuff.
Right, we'll wait here till you're ready.
Thank you. Alright, so now I'm actually... You can go on. I'm done.
We're moving again. Let's keep on down the path. Aye, we're heading onward. Steady now.
Let me actually just mute my mic real quick. Actually, I can't. I just remembered. But yeah, so as you guys can see, you can actually communicate with the NPCs, and they have basic they have access to basic commands. Also, the pathfinding is actually terrible. So anytime something like this comes by, I have to sort of help him. Oh yeah, he is. I think this guy's far gone.
What you're on about. Speak plain if you need something from me.
I am not speaking to you.
Ready to walk on when you are.
Yeah, so the...
Fair enough. Just let me know when you need me again. We'll keep on.
Yeah.
Track ahead. What's on your mind now?
I'm actually finished. You can head back. Thank you.
We've still got about 548 blocks to settle.
There. Send them back. Send his ass back. But yeah, so as you guys could see, it's still work in progress, obviously. However, you can give them basic commands, ask them of basic things. Obviously, they're not going to take you to other settlements. They shouldn't be doing that. Actually, maybe we could have sort of you ask them to maybe bring a letter to another place. Oh, here we are. I think it was this one, right? Oh, 1343. So yeah, it's pretty far distance between each settlement. Some are a bit closer, some are a bit further away. Oh wait, okay, this one I guess just generated. Yeah, it's still buggy as you can see, but yeah, so they obviously they're not going to take you to different settlements and do all these crazy things. However, okay, so I wanted to actually explain a bit more about the plan for the system. So basically, actually not the plan, what it currently actually does, that I forgot to actually mention, is that when you actually ask these guys to take you to another settlement at the moment, they become if I do, for example, if I go here and I actually show you guys the map, they become like an agent, like a caravan, right? Like a caravan, like a trade ship or an army. So they actually become persistent characters on the map. You can't actually see them on the map now because I haven't added it there. But basically, because in the future the plan is that you'll be able to create parties, right? Maybe do missions with NPCs, and do certain. Oh wait, did a trader just come by? Okay, interesting. Yeah, okay, but basically, you'll be able to do missions with these NPCs, right? To develop a relationship with them, And once a player develops a certain relationship with an NPC, they become like a persistent character, depending on the level of that relationship. So if it's, for example, a really deep relationship, then they will be persistent characters for a really long time until they die, like in game. And then if they, for example, if you don't have that deep connection with them, you only sort of like did like a simple thing with them, and then, or maybe you just talk to them for a while, then they'll be sort of like deleted off the system within like a week or something like that. I haven't decided anything regards to the numbers, but that's sort of like the plan I have in mind. That way you can have a world that's sort of like persistent, where it matters, and cleans up everything that's like not relevant to the story of the world at that moment. Because the important thing is optimization when it comes to the scale. You can't have that many settlements, highly detailed, and every character and every person in each settlement sort of like having their own family tree and work, gold, all that. So we can't do that. But yeah, so that's actually it for this system. So I'll keep you guys updated on how it goes and what I manage to create next time. I'll see you then, I guess.